Hello everybody, this is Ori again. This is the video I wanted to do. It's kind of a discussion that I was thinking about when one think about the Super Famicom and the Mega Drive in terms of shmups. And it's dedicated to Fagin Harris because he, being the godfather, he's so sure that the Super Famicom is a better console for shoot 'em ups, and in my opinion, my intuition was that the Mega Drive was a better console for shooters. So this is a quick video. Actually, it's a two part video that I'm going to dedicate a quick overview about shooters of Super Famicom and Mega Drive. To see who's better for shooters. And again, this is completely um, subjective issue. I mean, for me, I think the Mega Drive is a better console. Now, just behind me, you will see a game running. No connection, but it is Image Fight 2. It's a background recommendation, which I think is one of the most underestimated shooters out there. It's a fantastic shooter for the for the PC Engine CD. A very challenging game. It's from the mighty IRAM, which made R-Type. It's a fantastic game, very challenging. It plays like a compiled game, like a Super Aleste, and many types of these games. I really rediscovered this game. I mean, it's been in my collection, and I haven't played it and for a while. And then like after I modded my arcade stick, I kind of like rediscovered games that gets all of a sudden perfect playability, and this game is so good. I mean, it's fantastic. So keep in mind this: if anybody don't have this game, you definitely gotta get it. It's much better than the first Hue card game, Image Fight 1. This is a fantastic game. Anyway, to get to business, first of all, my first argument I want to say about it is in terms of consoles. I mean, when you think about Sega, about the legacy that the Mega Drive left, I mean, you have the Saturn and the Dreamcast. Saturn is uh, is right. I think is right beneath the PC Engine. PC Engine reigning the king of all king of shoot 'em ups consoles. I think the Saturn is underneath it. I think so. The legacy that the Mega Drive left. There's no doubt. And then the Dreamcast, which has fantastic shooters. And imagine you guys if Sega had another console going on, what shooters we would have. And Super Famicom, unfortunately, there's no legacy. We only have the sorry ass Wii and the Nintendo 64, which are like two consoles that I really dislike. So in terms of legacy, Sega wins, hands down. In terms of I mean, generally, Super Famicom has better performance. There's no doubt. I mean, there's fantastic games on it, and overall, they're better quality of production, and the music synthesizing is much better on Super Famicom. However, if you set up these parameters, are those the only parameters for the quality of shoot 'em up scenes, then you're in for a surprise. Now, what I did is I piled all my games. And I divided it into intuition-based division in the style of Future Mat into gold, silver, and bronze. Gold is like games that you must have that are really like top of the line. Silver, they're mid-range, and bronze are pretty much kind of like rubbish, but still. So I have most of the games that I think are worthwhile getting. In terms of Super Famicom, I don't think there's any shooter that is not worthwhile that I don't have. In terms of Mega Drive, I think I'm only missing the second Battle Mania, which is I'm gonna get it one day if I find a good price for it. So Battle Mania 2 definitely gets in my gold collection. So if I want to do an overview, let's start with the Super Famicom, since I eaten some of the time of this video, and I like to make quick videos. So in terms of numbers, Mega Drive hands down wins it. I mean, it's almost have double the games, so double the shoot 'em up. So if I start with bronze games on the Super Famicom, and again, I don't really collect bronze level games. You know, I'm less interested in that, unless I mean, I wouldn't call them rubbish. Rubbish games I wouldn't even buy, so I didn't even calculate them. So let's start with bronze level games for the Super Famicom. I have three. There's Twin Bee, and there is Strike Gunner STG, and Sonic Wings. Sonic Wings, why is it bronze? I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the Sonic Wings games. They're good for arcade, but I mean, it definitely has nice artwork. The game plays good, but you know, I don't know. It is definitely not a silver game. Twin Bee, it's a cute 'em up, but in terms of, it's not very challenging. The bomb system is kind of annoying. It's beautiful game, and I mean it has very nice level of finish. It's Konami, so it's definitely legit. And bronze level, I have no intent saying it's a bad game, but it's definitely a bronze. It doesn't get more than that. And Strike Gunner, it's a little bit of a rubbish game. It's got many weapons. It's got a cool system that you can buy weapons on every. You can buy your special weapon on every beginning of every level, and there's many special. I mean, there's many weapons on this game, and they're pretty original. So it's definitely a bronze game. It's not rubbish actually, but the levels are very monotonous, and just there's no really the enemy comes fast. There's not much variety. The background is like very monotonous. So it's a game that could have been much better, but many corners has been cut. So too bad. So we have three bronze level games. Now I included arena shooters games. Some arena shooters will not get into the shoot 'em up category, but I included some arena. I think some arena shooters games are shoot 'em ups. So some battles are fought on the ground sometimes, so it's okay. Okay, so on bronze level we have the Kai Kai. We have number one and number two. The only reason I'm putting on silver, not bronze, is because they're very highly regarded. I guess I'm not a huge fan. I don't think maybe I didn't play them enough, but I don't know. They're highly regarded, but in the same time, playability wise, not much out there. Fanax, maybe I should have put it as bronze. It's an okay game. It's not great, but it definitely should be in everybody's collection. I mean, it is a classic. So another one. Another game that many would think Macross should have been in the. I don't think it's gold level, but it's definitely a fantastic game. You have Flying Hero. It's a cute 'em up. For some reason, I like it. I don't know why. I don't know why it's not a bronze. And then you have Area 88. So you have six. You have 3 bronze and 6 silver games. And then for the gold level games, I mean, there's some pretty fucking good games. I mean, there's no doubt about it. I'm not doing this video. I'm trying to convince myself also. So, Greatest 3, fantastic game. Oh, this game is really great. I really like it. R-Type 3, fantastic. You have the two. You know, I didn't include the first Parodius because you know, if you play it on the PC Engine, then you don't really need to play it on the Super Nintendo, on the Super Famicom. So you have the two fantastic Parodius game. This one of them has an extra chip in it. It's like has all the bells and whistles that the Super Famicom can muster. So you have these two. And then you have the two big guns, the two big dogs. You have Super Aleste and Axele. Axele is by no means a perfect game, but it has one of the best graphics ever done on the Super Famicom and one of the best soundtracks. And Super Aleste, play like a compile game, also a fantastic game. So all in all, you got 6 gold games. So yeah, I mean, overall, this is the definite collection that a Super Famicom shmup fan should have. I don't think there's anything else that is interesting in Super Famicom. If anybody have any idea, let me know. But I think that this is where we stop with the Super Famicom. And the next video, I'm gonna brush through the Mega Drive games really quick and just lay my case. So I see you in the next video.